Hello, teachers and parents assembled here. Thank you for your valuable time. This really motivates me to work hard and smart. I am Nihal Pachpande, a student of 4th grade Dulles Elementary School. The project which I am presenting today in front of all of you is Mathalant Genius, helping to learn math. Many of you must be wondering why I chose this topic, right? Once I happened to play a similar game which I really like a lot. I learned many new concepts related to money and business. At that time, I decided to create a similar game. That is the origin of my project, Mathalant Genius. Then I started to research on some similar games and gathering up information to build my own game. So let's talk about the ultimate purpose of my project. This game will help children of age 6 to 12 to gain more insights into mathematics, money counting, and money management. This game will make them think of different strategies to follow to earn more money and win the game. I added different features to make it more interesting. Now, let's come to the main point, how to play this game and some game context. As you can see on the slide, this game contains game board, which I will show you in the next slide, dices, pieces, fake currency notes to trade, and minimum of 2 and maximum of 4 players to enjoy this game. On the right hand panel, we can see the instructions on how to play the game. So the first instruction is to roll the dice. Then we travel as much spaces as the dice offers. And don't forget to use your journal for math. And chance cards and travel cards will give you more of like a boost. And also the game ends when all blocks have been reached or all properties have been purchased, and by the end of the game, whoever has the most money wins. So as I mentioned in my previous slide, this is how my game board looks like. This contains 32 stops, and each stop represents an activity to be performed by the player. The game ends when all blocks have been reached or all properties have been purchased. Whoever has the most money wins. So let's get into a story to make the understanding a little bit better. So let's do a me and a robot. So I and robot are at the starting point, and then I I went some spaces ahead, and then I landed on lottery, and then my robot got luckier than me and landed on Turkey, which is a land. And then he bought the land for 450. And then I decided, unluckily, to step on that land and lose my $300. So each block will have a consequence or a negative consequence depending on how lucky you get. And also there are jobs in my game which give you more money per minute, but the problem is you have to do math per minute, which makes it a little bit more challenging for some players. Okay, so now let's talk about the corners I have on my map. So one corner is the starting point, which you walk through, and by the end when you walk through, you get $200. Then we have go to jail, which is basically like you have to trap there to get out of jail. You have to pay 100. Then we have the prison itself, and then after that we have the free parking spot. And also don't forget to use a chance and those cards, and to teleport you have to give 100 to do it, and chance is just negative and positive consequences. And finally, last but not the least, I would like to thank my teacher, Miss Lewis, and my parents for their valuable guidance. I would also like to thank my little brother Yetart, whom I played this game with and able to do improvement based on an actual experience. Thank you. Goodbye.